So now, fawn as an example of from, which is from people, is the example clear to you? Shall we move to aus?
Yeah.
Shall we move to aus now? Samriddhi, did you get the meaning of fawn?
Yeah.
Right? Now, so aus is like when we are coming from a building or a country. For example, I come from the school. Yeah. So school is a place, right? So it would be what? Anybody who can help me change the sentence to German? Ashwin?
Ich komme aus der Schule.
Very good. Ich komme aus der Schule. Why der Schule? Because the article of school is die school. That's die is the article. So it changes to der. So ich komme aus der Schule. Now one sentence for Sana. I'm giving. I come from. No. Okay. Let's make it Russia. Nah. Land you haven't I don't remember you have done the thing. Maybe I come from okay. I come from the park. How do I make it, Sana?
The article of park is a feminine.
Yeah.
Okay. Ich komme aus dem
There
Park.
changes. Very good. Ich komme aus dem Park. Super. Okay. So this is how it is. And if I take country, for example, I come from India, which is a sentence I told you that when you will go on learning German, so you can also understand that how these sentences are made. Now you know the answer. It is ich komme aus Indien. And for Indian, we don't have the and das because normally country के साथ हम the दी नहीं लगाते हैं ऐसे केस में. So it's ich komme aus Indien. So why aus? Now you have got the answer. Is it? So understood the meaning of aus and von? Gibt es Probleme hier? Haben Sie Problem hier? Samriddhi, is it clear?
Yeah, klar.
Okay, super. The remaining one is by, which can mean a lot of things. By is one of the most trickiest prepositions in the history of prepositions. By is add. The first and the most used meaning of by is add. But by can be okay, what do you call that? By can be for as well. By can be with as well. By can be during as well. By can be while as well. But we'll forget everything right now because it will make you confused. But then you can see in the book there is no guarantee that what form of by you can come up right now. You tell me. I have given you 4 meanings of by, right? 5 meanings to be precise. So you tell me from the sentence in the book given, what could be the meaning of by? It's written, Om 15 Uhr ist Julia beim Chef. Der Termin ist wichtig. What could it mean? What could it mean by?
Oh, it's the stadion.
Yeah.
With.
With. Okay. Anybody else? Samriddhi? Who is playing audio? I can hear extra voices. Sana, what do you think?
I think it should be with.
Okay, with. But in German, with is considered to be the meaning of mit. So the normal translation for with is mit. So by ko hum with nahi hata. I'm removing with right now. It's not required right now. I'm removing while right now, not required. I'm removing during right now, not required. I'm keeping it at only. So it means, the sentence means, at 3 o'clock, Julia should be at, like at chef, matlab at her place, chef ki place pe, at her, at his office. Yeah, at. Okay, for example, if I say I should be at my mother's place. So what is this, at my mother's place? It means, it is, the sentence is saying that you should be present in your mother's place. Aapke mummy ki ghar pe, you have to be there. So this is somehow like that. By. Okay, let's give some more examples to make it clear. So, okay, let's consider with and at both. So, okay, let me check out some good examples. Okay, Isha will um 6 Uhr beim Arzt. Abhi, you don't know the shortcut, so I'm keeping it by dem Arzt. What does this mean? Ich will 6 Uhr bei dem Arzt.
At 6 o'clock, I will be at the doctor's place.
At 6 o'clock, I'll be
At the doctor's
at
place.
the doctor, at the doctor's clinic. It doesn't mean कि 6 PM को आप डॉक्टर के साथ होगे, with the doctor नहीं. It is doctor के place पे हो गए आप. So this is the difference why we are not considering with right now. With shows that you are doing with somebody. But ich will 6 Uhr bei dem Arzt doesn't mean that you will be with the doctor, but it means you will be at his place, doctor's place. So that's why at is considered to be the appropriate meaning here, that I'll be at doctor's place. So this is what is by. Yeah, it is used to indicate location. Yeah, a person's company maybe, or a local, or a local, like it's a like house or something. So now this is what by is. Now by or them ko we convert to buying. That's why I was writing here buying. So whenever you have the combination by plus them, it changes to short form buying. So it will be ich will 6 Uhr beim Arzt. Beim Arzt means jisko aap bol rahe ho, that person would understand that you have to be at doctor's place at 6 o'clock. So this is what by is. So we'll consider the meaning of at right now, nothing more. And for with, we have myth that we discussed above as well. With is myth. And this is purely means that you are doing something with somebody. For example, I am eating with my teachers. Yeah, teacher. I'm eating with my teacher. So I'm eating with the teacher. Let's make it first, teacher. So ish, essa, eating is essa. Mit, teacher is the teacher depends upon female teacher, male teacher. So I'll consider it female right now. So ish essa mit der Lehrerin. So this shows that you are eating with the teacher, not at her place. It doesn't make sense that you are eating with the teacher at her place, uske ghar pe. But it shows that wherever you are, in the cafe, in the restaurant, in the terrace, wherever you are, but you are having something with your teacher. That shows with. So myth is the correct meaning of with, and it's also a dative preposition. Now, Ashwin, this is for you. In dative preposition, I think I explained this to Samriddhi and Sana well. But this dative, if you see the dative thing, I wrote, this thing is too clear. Them, there, them, right? You are changing it quite well. Is it, Ashwin? You are changing these articles quite well?
Yeah, karna.
They are good. But let's take a preposition, or let's take an example of the plural. Plural means written when the plural word is there in dative and we have to change it to den plus n. So what is this den plus n? So I'll take an example of a plural sentence. Let's take it. So I'll take it as, yeah, I am watching movie with my friends. So I have taken a noun that is friends, which is a plural noun. It's the friends plural. So the dative rule says that if the sentence is dative, so this sentence is dative because of the presence of with. With is considered to be a dative preposition. So I am changing the sentence. Ich, sehe, einen Film, accusative. Ich sehe ein, okay. Let's consider it right now. Ich sehe einen Film mit. Now that, okay, I'm changing my to the because we'll talk the possessive article बाद में करेंगे. So it's written कि dative का plural article होता है den plus n. And friends को plural में कहते हैं the Freunde. Freunde. So it will change to dative article हो जाएगा den. We have put forward here den. And then Freunde is the noun. So we need to add an extra n to the nouns. It will become Freunden. Why Freunden? Because the rule says that whenever you are making dative plural, you have to change the article from the to den. And you also have to add an extra n to the noun. So Freunden. Normal, the plural of Freunde is, the plural of friend is Freunde. But when we are making it with dative, we have to add den and we have to add an extra n, Freunden. So this is what den plus n. So jo n hota hai, that normally gets added to the noun. Another example, I am watching movie with children, with the children. So children ka plural, children is a plural word and the plural of children is die Kinder. Die Kinder, this is the plural word for children in German. So if I have to change it, Ashwin, how would we change it? Den?
Done.
Kindern, super. So it will change to Kindern. So this is the rule. And now don't expect that German rule wo har word mein follow karega. This is the rule that majority of the noun carries, but doesn't make sense that every word will change or will have n. There can be words that they won't require n. So when we will come up or when we will go through those, we'll come across those words we'll discuss. Right now, remember, in dative plural, we need to add an extra n to the noun. This is the rule for dative plural. Am I clear with the dative plural rule?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, super. So this is what the fourth, where is the thing? Let it be. So this is the fourth preposition of tonight, that is mit, by. Then we have here, so we learned, okay, I'll write it here. Remember, mit, von, by, aus, zu, nach. So these are the 6 prepositions we discussed today. And there is one in, which is not dative, not accusative, but in this case, we considered it to be dative because it has got no movement. This is why it was dative. Otherwise, in is considered to be a Wechsel preposition. Wechsel means two-way preposition. Yeah. So we altogether, we discussed about 7 prepositions today, which was quite a huge deal. Now, it comes the tougher, like the difficult part, which you need to take care of as homework. But before homework, I would like to make one here. Okay, here, listish. It's a good exercise here. You have these sentences given from 1 to 6, and you can see every sentence contains a dative preposition by, su, aus, su, and then in. So you have to change, or you have to write the sentence correctly, and the rule says you have to begin the sentence with the underlined words. So you have, but if you are beginning the sentence with underlined words, don't change the position of the verb. Second position pe keep the verb only. Even though you are beginning the sentence with heute Vormittag, what's gonna be the next thing that's coming up? Heute Vormittag. You have to see for which pronoun you are using for which subject you are using the verb. So the subject is ich. So what will be the conjugation of verb? Heute Vormittag. Then you can see. You have the subject here ich and you have the verb here sein. So what it will become? Conjugation of sein with ish.
Bin.
Yeah, so the sentence will be like this. I'll help with the first sentence, then you can do the rest of your okay, heute Vormittag. This is how I need to begin the sentence. Heute Vormittag bin ich. Yeah. Now complete the rest of the part. Bei der Zahnarzt. So how are you gonna change it? The article is also given of the particular word. So how are you gonna change it? By. Sana, how the word will change, how the article will change in dative.
By dem Zahnarzt.
Super. So it will change to heute Vormittag bin ich bei dem Zahnarzt. And if you remember that we need to change this by them to beim. If you remember, change it to beim. If you don't remember, keep it. So today afternoon, I need to be at the Zahnarzt means dentist. Zahnarzt means dentist. Yeah, so this is how you need to do the sentences. Do it so that I can be sure that you have understood that how the articles are changing with dative. And also I would see that are you conjugating the verb correctly with the help of subject or not. Better. But just one thing, you have to begin the sentence with the underlined words. That you need to remember. Do it. Is it done?
Yeah.
Okay. Ashwin, that's so much why bitte.
Number 2, I'll make a sentence.
Yeah, what?
Okay. Ich so das Büro anfahren.
Ich
Ich
what did you
fahre.
make it?
Ich fahren. Nee. I'm not sure.
Fine moment. I told you that you have to begin the sentence with the with the underlined words.
Sure.
The underlined word is here done. So you have to begin the sentence with done. And then I said that in the second place, we have to put the verb. The verb is here what? Which is the verb in the sentence?
Fahren.
Fahren, right? And
Yeah.
now what is the subject? How do I conjugate verb?
Ich.
What is the subject of the sentence? Ish. So done, the sentence would become like anybody else who has written the sentence? Samriddhi?
Dan ich fahre.
Done, fahre-ish. I said verb. Second place doesn't change. Done, fahre-ish. Yeah.
Zu
So
dem Büro.
just a moment. What is the word? Das Bureau. Very good. So zu dem Bureau. Ashwin, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it's like Dan fahre-ish zu dem Bureau. Can any shortcuts can be made here? Is there
Zum
any
Bureau.
possibility of shortcuts? So what with the shortcut?
Zum Büro.
Zum Bureau. Yeah. So Dan fahre-ish zum Bureau. Very well done, Samriddhi. Sana, did you write the correct answer or you also mixed it?
I wrote it correct.
Okay, super. Okay, done. Dort ich zu die Chefin gehen gleich. Here. Sana, try.
Dort gehe ich zur Chefin gleich.
Super, sehr gut. So it would be dort gehe ich zur Chefin gleich. Very good, Sana. Improve richtig. Why zur? Because Chefin's article is die Chefin, so it changes to su plus der, which in short form becomes zur. Samriddhi, what was your answer?
It was the same.
Okay, Ashwin.
Yeah, same.
Okay, super. Then, okay, I'll come to again Samriddhi, Nummer 4.
17 Uhr komme ich aus der Firma.
Super. 17 Uhr komme ich aus der Firma. Sehr gut. Komme ich aus der Firma. Very good. Okay, then Ashwin, next sentence, please. So, Freunde am Abend ich fahre.
Am Abend fahre ich
Am Abend fahre ich.
zur Freunde.
Okay.
Fro-
Ja. Am Abend fahre ich zur Freunde.
So,
Sehr, sehr gut. Zu Freunde ist
female. No, many.
ein Moment. Freunde ist Plural.
Freundin. No?
Zu den
Zu den Freunden.
Super, richtig. वही मैं सोचूं. So the correct answer would be here. Zu den Freunden. Why Freunden? Because Freunde, the word that is given is a plural word. So dative plural changes to den plus n. So zu den Freunden. Understood? Samriddhi and Sana?
Ja.
Okay, super. Now, last one to be precise here. Zusammen wir in das Kino Restaurant essen. Sana?
Wir zusammen im Restaurant essen.
Wir
Zusammen im Restaurant essen.
Dear, the
Dear,
word
essen.
essen is the verb, right? So wir essen,
No,
then zusammen.
yes.
So again, wir
Wir essen zusammen im Restaurant.
im Restaurant. Very good. Wir essen zusammen im Restaurant. Why im? Because in plus dem, das Restaurant becomes dem Restaurant. So im plus dem becomes im. Interesting. Sehr gut und sehr impressive as well. Good. So see, it's not that tough. If you obviously it's confusing, and when we will discuss some more, it can become a little more confusing. But just remember the dative articles, remember the dative preposition, and remember that when you see a dative preposition, you have to make it. The article should be in dative, and the rest you leave it on me. I'll make everything clear. That's my guarantee. So yeah, is there any problem in any question that you haven't understood and you just made it like ha mein ha milana kind of? So you just let me know. Or is it okay? Understood?
Yeah.